Jim, there are plenty of investors out there who did not believe the significant rally we had off the June lows, who are of the belief that higher rates and a higher terminal rate than perhaps some were anticipating for longer was going to be where we're headed, and that we are going to see significant softness in corporate earnings in the coming quarter as a result of various things that we're seeing. So, that camp remains. And there are asset managers I know with extraordinarily high cash positions when they can have them, hedge funds being a perfect example of that were not moved by that rally.
But how,
as painful as it may have been for them.
How often are those people, have they been right? See, that's the problem. I mean, I look at the opportunity. If you've been selling when the market had a big, remember, there's a 4-week rally of some consequence.
Yes, there was.
If you sold into that, then you're looking at these prices and saying, you know what? Yes, I think that the market could hold those lows. Let me go in and buy something. I'm going to use one that Michelle just says we're not buying, but I'm just going to use an example. Meta. Okay, so Meta, which is Mark Zuckerberg, was down 2 3/4 when I got up this morning. I got up insanely hour. I had a nightmare, by the way. I'll fill you in later.
Okay, please.
And I looked at this down 2 3/4. And I said, okay, did anyone? Were there really people who didn't get to sell it down big on Friday? Those people are coming in and selling it today. I'm going to buy their Meta. I'm going to buy their Meta because they don't know anything. All they knew is it was down on Friday. There's no news Meta. And yet I find that stock, with all the cash that it has, and no longer highly valued, intriguing. And de-risked, because if you remember, Mark Zuckerberg said, this is the worst to come. Now, I did not buy any for the charitable trust because I was, frankly, miffed that he said that. But as it goes lower, then maybe you can say, you know what, this is the worst, and it might be an opportunity. Although I picked that because I cannot believe, after being down horribly on Friday, people come to work and say, wow, you know what, it's still not down enough. I'm going to keep selling. That's stupid.
Right. It is near its 52-week low, which is about $154 a share. So let's just call it sort of on the lows. But I've heard you say that a few times along the way, Jim, that you thought it was an opportunity to buy Meta.
Okay. Mark took that away when he, in that conference call, I thought definitely showed genuine concern that things are getting worse. I now think that has been a spur to action for his team. I think that TikTok's going to have a run for the money with Reels. I think that there's a way that it's even possible that Instagram is stabilizing. Now, I'm not buying it yet because I've been very negative on from a charitable trust, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That thing goes to 150, David. I think you're going to see a stock that is down more than 50% with a great cash position, with a CEO that is basically still working.
Yep.
And businesses that are not falling off a cliff. So remember what you said, that there's going to be a slowing in corporate earnings?
Well, that is the belief of those who are not positive on this market, and has been for quite some time.
Let's take Dow Chemical.
In fact, earnings are going to fall, and therefore the current multiple is not even justified.
But Dow Chemical, okay?
Yes.
The stock was downgraded today to a sell.
Yeah.
The stock was at 71. Now it's at 52. It yields 5.2. Does the person who downgraded that to a sell, does that person have special insight that things are going to get much worse? Because what are you going to do? Sell it at 52 and get back at 48? What's the point of that? It's an accidental high yielder. It's got great cash flow. Jim Fitterly's doing a terrific job. Why do I want to sell that in order to buy it back where? Where am I buying that back? Well, or you decide, you know what, I don't want to own something that yields more than 5 with great cash flow, run well. I like that kind of accidental high yielding company.
Right.
That's interesting to me.